Would you like to get your child a Christmas present from the supermarket? Come and join us this morning. We're going on the hunt for the best supermarket toys that come at a reasonable price. I am going to the big 6 supermarkets, so that's Morrisons, Asda, Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Lidl and Aldi. We're probably not going to do them all today, but they will all be in this video. And we're going to hunt out the very best toys that you should be buying for your babies and toddlers this Christmas. Let's have a look what they've got here.
I like the camper van.
Oh, they've got wooden Peppa Pigs. Those are quite nice, aren't they? You love Peppa Pig, don't you, Finley? Finley's eyeing up this camper van for Christmas. And they've also got some of the Fisher-Price Little People and a Chad Valley version as well, which are quite nice and chunky for babies' hands. If any of your little ones are into the VTech Toot Toot cars, they've got quite a few different ones here. And some different kinds of sensory blocks too, although these don't look that good quality, if I'm honest. This makes a nice idea. Light up bath buddies, £3.50, and they've got different versions for in the bath. And they've got a small but pretty good selection of wooden toys. So they've got shape sorters, pull along ones, a little train. I have talked about these before. They're not brilliant because the pieces get lost. These cars are nice though for babies' hands. And then they've got these trucks. This is a great bargain. 60-piece wooden train set for £7.50. And then they've got wooden puzzles too. They've got quite a nice book selection in here, but they've not got very many. What Sainsbury's do always have, well, they're down here, and they're really brilliant, are the Pip and Posy books. These are our absolute favourites. Really great for toddlers and older children. He does this version as well. We've got a couple of these, but the Pip and Posy ones are our favourite. And then they've got some other books suitable for younger children, and these ones are nice. I've talked about these before. They're great because they've got the felt flaps, so babies can't rip them. And they've got a few different versions of those. And then of course the That's Not My Book. This is not in the book section, it's just on the end of the aisle, but they've got children's Christmas books. I would really recommend a lot of these books. We've talked about this one before, Dear Santa. This Magical Snowman one's nice too. Mog's Christmas is great if you've got older children. So in here they've got these 2-in-1 shop and theatres. It's £30. That is a bargain. There's not tons of toys left in Aldi because they recently had their big toy sale, but they have still got wooden food here. They've got some little teepees as well. Obviously it will depend on your store. And what's up here? Oh, some more of these racing cars like I featured in my stocking stuffers gift guide, and they're only some more of the That's Not My books. They've got these wooden sound puzzles. Now they sound like they're really annoying, and they probably are, but we've got one for Finley, a Wheels on the Bus one, and he loves it a lot more than I thought that he would. So they've got Hey Dougie, and I think, oh, In the Night Garden too. They had these little carry-along sets last Christmas. They've got Carry-Along Fire Station. They've got the farm. I can't see a price, but I doubt that they're that much. I always find this bizarre. They've got toddler scooters here, which look not too bad. They are very inexpensive, which probably makes me think they're not very well built, but they're for 3+, which is not toddler age. This is one of the things we've got our eye on for Finley. We need to probably get it soon. They've got an airport here. Apparently they've got a fire station, although I can't see that one, but it may be hiding elsewhere. And they've also got these wooden railway sets. This is a fire station set, and they've got a regular one as well. Those are £16.99. And then they've got loads of doll's house bits, doll's house furniture, a doll's house outdoor furniture set. They've got these wooden nativity sets here for £14.99. If you watch my Advent ideas, then this is one of the ideas, and it's actually cheaper than the Big Jigs Toys one that I featured there. If you're looking for play gyms, these are really nice, the Aldi ones, and only £12.99. And they've got lots of other baby style stuff. They've got fabric play arch as well, and these really cute tummy time pillows. I just had to show you this top. It's so cute. It's a little bit more grey green than it's picking up on camera, but I think this would suit a boy or girl, and it's only £3.50. These Santa spinners are a necessity in our boys' Christmas stockings, so that one's not working. They're such good fun for babies and toddlers. They don't last that long, but for £2 they're a really fun addition. They've actually got these light up ones as well, which are a bit bigger, but I like these ones better. They've got some Santa, snowman and Christmas tree cookie cutters for £1. although they do feel a little bit flimsy. These would be nice for Play-Doh. They've also got Christmas Eve boxes if you were wanting to do something like that, as well as these Christmas melamine plates, which are only £1. They've got a small children's book section in here, quite a few Julia Donaldson ones, and they do have some Christmas books as well. I haven't seen these ones anywhere else yet. These little bouncy balls would make nice stocking fillers for babies. They're quite rubbery. Oh, in fact they're really squashy on this side. That would be nice for teething on, and make a rattle sound too. Only £2. And they've got these baby instruments as well. I used to have some of these in my baby classes that I used to run. They're quite nice little clappers, £2.50. If you've got a Peppa Pig obsessed child, like I have, then all the supermarkets are pretty good. And they have got the little VTech Toot Toot things here. Something that I did have to show you if your child is into this, like Finley is. They do have these musical races in here with Buster the Bus and Friends, but they've hardly got any left. And they are £6.97. So quite expensive. If anybody's a Disney fan, they've got wooden Mickey Mouse kitchens and food sets. In fact, they've got Disney Princess versions as well. So they are £12 for the cooking set, £45 for the kitchen. We're in Morrisons. I don't really rate what they've got here actually, apart from these shopping trolleys are quite cute if you've got a toddler that's into role play. The one wooden toy that I've spotted is this. This is the brand from Morrisons. I wrongly got it wrong in my stocking stuffers guide. I said that the little town was from Morrisons, but that's Aldi. This is the wooden brand from Morrisons, which is nice, but they've only got that one. The rest is just a lot of plastic, and plastic that doesn't seem like it's going to last that long. Although I did say I was going to get Finny some Hot Wheels cars, so I might get those. I think these are just about the cutest little Christmas pyjamas ever. £7, and they've got them in all different sizes. They have got some different Christmas outfits, not that many. Sainsbury's had some quite cute ones as well. These socks are really cute, and they've got little Christmassy ones there. If you have a boy and you're looking for cute Christmas outfits, I would definitely recommend looking in the girls section, because I got a few nice things for Finny last year, and they really don't have much for boys in the way of nice Christmas things. They're often just really plain and boring. They've got soft-sided food, soft-sided, don't know how to describe it, soft food in here. This they sell similar in IKEA, and they're always really popular. And they've also got little mop and cleaning sets. They're really nice for practical life skills for older children, older toddlers. And then they've also got these, which I think is a brilliant find, these magnetic construction sets. So we've got some of these at home already, and they're absolutely fantastic. They are one of the best things that we have ever bought for Finley. So for 1.5 plus, I'd say that's about right. You just need to be careful with babies if they're still putting things in their mouths, because it's not safe because they've got magnets inside. £9.99 for those. They've got Hot Wheels cars in here as well, but they're cheaper than Morrison's. So if you're looking for Hot Wheels, come to Lidl if you've got one near you, not Morrison's. These are really nice if you've got toddlers. This company, Orchard Toys, are brilliant. They make such good games, and they have a great deal where if you ever lose a piece, if you contact them, they'll send you the piece for free. And then they've got these little books as well with the little finger puppets in, which are always cute and popular with toddlers and babies. I always think that Lidl are the absolute best for wooden toys. So they've got lots of different wooden food here. And actually, if you remember that trolley from Morrison's, I would say that this is a much better version, a wooden version, and it is potentially £20. The food is £5.99. They've got lots of wooden train pieces here. We've actually got one of these, and it was much more expensive than in Lidl. If you've got a toddler and you're looking for the best gifts to get them, I would say wooden train set, magnetic tiles. Those are my two top ideas for presents. They have got one of these stacking trains as well, and lovely cleaning tools. They're wooden, which just means that they'll last a lot better than the plastic versions. We've got little, I can't get it out because there's a big pile of boxes, but they've got little ironing boards and clothes areas as well. And then these big activity tables, which are quite nice. They're quite limited as to what they can do with them though. Oh, those are £24.99. And then the play kitchen, which is £50, looks like this. Again, a really great present if you've got a toddler or a baby around 1 year old. This is what we got Finley for his second Christmas, but he was around 1 year old then. They've got lots of different pieces for the train sets, fire brigade, construction site, farm, train set, and those are all $17.99. They've got wooden doll prams here for $16.99. Good if you're looking at things like walkers as an alternative, because they can actually put things inside them then. They've got teepees here as well for $34.99. Little sorting puzzles. If you like Montessori play, then these are really popular. Oh my goodness, Finley would die for this. That's amazing. I might have to speak to Lawrence and come back and get that. I can't find the price, but I imagine looking at the other things, it's probably around the £50 mark. They've also got dolls' houses here, which are £40, and they come with furnishings as well, which is such a good deal. There's another look at the play kitchen. I've just seen that this is actually $69.99 for this huge doll's house. So there must be a smaller doll's house that's £40, but they don't have any. They have also got the original Elf on the Shelf here if you're looking to do that this year. For preschoolers and older toddlers that are into imaginative play, they've got workbenches. These are brilliant for fine and gross motor skills. And then they've also got dressing table mirror sets as well. Got some of the Orchard Toys games in here as well for £4. And this is quite a nice one, the Gruffalo memory game. And then they've also got some of these games that we'll all remember from being kids. We're actually going to get Buckaroo, I think, for Finley for Christmas this year, because it's quite a nice thing to do for practicing taking turns with. Kaplunk as well, although I think that's a little bit trickier, but good for fine motor skills practice. Little wooden puzzles, different pictures on them. These would be good for toddlers. They'd be too tricky for babies' hands. They're only £1.20. That's such a good deal. If you're looking for more realistic cars, then this is the first place I've seen these, actually. How much are they? £5, £6, and then £2, £3.75. These are really good prices. They do have some of the Matchbox cars as well, which is similar to the Hot Wheels ones, and they are cheaper here than in any of the other places if you're looking for those for your little one. They've only got one of these and it's not in the right place, so I can't see the price, unfortunately, but it looks like a really nice train track set. The only thing is, when they've got bridges like this with the bits underneath, they often fall down, which can be really annoying. Colour Wonder sets are brilliant for toddlers that love colouring in, and they're great because they don't draw on tables or surfaces. They've got magic markers. They've got quite a few different ones in here. Got this little Tesco supermarket, which is really cute actually. I would generally steer away from plastic ones if I can, because they're just more likely to break, but this one does look quite good. It's got the little beeping sound effects, and if your children love to play shops, then it might be a good buy. They've literally just got these few. I'd say probably this is the only one worth getting, really. Maybe that one. Right, I have just got back from the supermarkets. It's actually the next day. I did most of them yesterday and then managed Tesco today, and I've got things to show you. They're actually in a Marks and Spencer's bag, but I didn't go to Marks and Spencer's. So I'm going to go through everything that I bought for the boys from the shops. So all the items that you saw really, and I'll just show you my pick of what I decided to get for the two of them. I think that there was some really good bargains in the shops. I would say probably in order of quality of toys, Lidl was the best, then Aldi, then Sainsbury's, then probably Asda and Tesco tied, Morrison's at the bottom. I didn't think Morrison's was very good at all, if I'm honest, which is a shame because, as I've said in previous videos in the past, I have seen good quality wooden toys in Morrison's. So, okay, we'll start with Tesco because that was the most recent shop I went to, so therefore it's at the top of the bag. In Tesco, I just got Finley one of these little cars. I think I've mentioned before that, or maybe even earlier in this video, I can't remember, that he really loves die-cast cars, and this is one of the ones with the doors that open and shut. So he's going to really like this, and I think probably it's not going to be a stocking, but maybe an under the tree present for him. Lidl next, and I got two of the Orchard Toys games. I got the Little Penguin Lotto, which I thought would be a really fun game. So basically it's a matching game and they have to match up the cards. Then if they have the same one on their board, then they put it on, just like Lotto or Bingo. So he will enjoy that, I think. And then this one, it's present match. So it says match the character or present in this fun, fast-paced Christmas game. So I might save one for Christmas Day for a present, and we can play it as a family game on Christmas Day, which I think is going to be so much fun. I love games on Christmas Day, and it's nice that this year Finley will be able to join in with that. And then I think I will give one to him in the Christmas Eve box, which is a tradition that we started when Finley was born, and then we can play one of those on Christmas Eve. Next we'll move on to Morrisons, and despite the fact that Morrisons wasn't actually very good, I did get a few bits. I got these Christmas cookie cutters for Finley. I think that we're probably going to use them for Play-Doh. If you watched my stocking stuffers gift guide, then you will have seen, in fact I've got it here, that we were given this gorgeous Play-Doh. It was gifted to us from my friend Sarah, who owns childledplay.co.uk, and it's a green Christmassy Play-Doh. So I think that we might, and in fact we've got the white iridescent one here as well. Those are going in Finley's stocking. So I thought that we might be able to use the Christmas tree and the snowman to do some Christmas shapes, but we might even use these before it gets to Christmas. I might not save them for Christmas Day. We may do some cookies with these in the lead up to Christmas. Then from Morrisons, I also got two of these little Santas. I showed you what they do. They light up when you press the button. Oh, that one does work. I tested both of them in the store to check that they didn't work, because they have the tabs in still, because I want them to last for as long as possible. Oh, the tab had obviously just come loose on that one. So I won't turn them on and show you them now, but you will have already seen them obviously earlier in this video. So I got two because now we have two boys. They're at the age where, especially with Finley, he's kind of fighting over things that he wants. And while I do advocate sharing and the importance of sharing, I just think for ease on Christmas Day, it might be best for them to have one each, especially as that's something that they will both really enjoy. And the other thing that I got from Morrisons, no, Asda, I'm getting so confused, was this little Buster bus. And this was one of the only ones left. There was this and there was the tractor, which I think I showed in the video. So it does switch on. Little baby bum. I really hate Little Baby Bum. I'm sorry, I do, but Finley, turn that off. Finley absolutely loves the Wheels on the Bus song. It's one of his absolute favourites. Rupert loves it too because Finley loves it. And Buster the Bus, if you don't know, this is delightful Buster the Bus, is one of Finley's all-time favourite characters. And although I hate like cheap plastic things like this, and I especially hate things that make annoying noises, Christmas is all about indulging our children in what they love the best, isn't it? So I thought that this would be fun in his stocking. The other thing that I got from Morrisons were these Hot Wheel cars. So I mentioned when we were there that I was going to get some of these to put in Finley's stocking. So I think probably what I will do is take them out of the packet and wrap them separately. So then he will have 5 different little toys to unwrap. I didn't get anything from Aldi, not because there wasn't anything that was worth buying, but just because there wasn't anything particularly that spoke to me for the boys. But we did get a few bits from Sainsbury's. So I got this for Rupert to go into his stocking. It's a little ambulance that they can hold easily with their hands, and it's nice a wooden toy. It's from Chad Valley. And we have one of these, I think it came from Morrison's actually a few years ago when Finley was a baby. We did get it for Christmas, I think. It's just a car version, but he loved it. And we've lost it, so Rupert doesn't even have that one to play with. Finley is incredibly protective over his toys and his vehicles. So I thought that if we get one for Rupert that's his own and it's more babyish, then I think Finley will be less inclined to try and take it from him and let Rupert play with his own toy. Then the last few bits that we got from Sainsbury's were all books. So I will share those with you now. A few Christmas books and then a regular non-Christmas book. So that's this one. I talked about Pip and Posy. We absolutely love Pip and Posy. I really love Pip and Posy stories. They're really nice to read. They're not too long, which is always nice. And they're just really well written, which is a great thing for children's books because you can get some terribly written ones. They're by Axel Scheffler. You may recognise the style of pictures. He is the illustrator for most of the Julia Donaldson books, and he has branched out on his own. Pip and Posy the Friendly Snail is new to our collection. That's a hardbacked but paper-paged book. And then we also have this Pip and Posy one, which is Pip and Posy the Christmas Tree, which I just couldn't resist for all the aforementioned reasons. But this one is nice because it's a board book style. I also got this little book. It's Poppy and Sam's Christmas. And I don't think we have any Poppy and Sam books actually. They're by Usborne, but I have seen them a lot before. Here we are. So it's just a really nice Christmas story. We do have quite a lot of Christmas books already, to be fair, but we don't have that many Christmas board books because a lot of our Christmas books were from when I was a child and they're all paperback and paper pages. So this will be nice because both boys can look at it together and Rupert can look at it without us worrying about him ripping the pages. And then the last thing that we got from Sainsbury's was this. It's the 12 Cats of Christmas, and Finley loves cats. In fact, both the boys do, because we have 3 cats of our own. So he's really naturally very obsessed and interested in cats. And anytime we get a cat book at the library or we have cat books of our own, they always become quickly his favourites. He absolutely loves Mog, and we have got quite a few Mog books for him for Christmas as well. I always go a bit book mad, to be honest, but we've got this one to add to our collection. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you're glad that I managed to get it up quickly for you so that you can go shopping this weekend and get all the bits that you need for Christmas. We don't know now, do we, what's going to happen after the 2nd of December with regards to being allowed to go places. It's very depressing and I won't talk about it a lot, but safe to say we might not be able to get into all the shops we want to go to for Christmas presents. And I don't know about you, but although buying online is brilliant for some things, I do quite enjoy going to shops and getting little bits and bobs, especially when they're for smaller presents and stocking fillers. It's just really fun and gets me in the Christmassy spirit. So I loved making this video for you. If you have any suggestions or requests for similar styles of videos, shop with me's for different shops, then do let me know in the comments down below. I would love to make them for you if we have time over the next few weeks. Thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. Happy Christmas again, and I will see you very soon for the next part in my Christmas gift guide. If you haven't seen my previous gift guide videos, then I will link them here for you to check out. Bye everybody.